You in emergency status.
Right.
Oh, he was cute though.
No, that ain't cool.
He looks like a
That ain't
dirty
cool.
Exactly.
He looks like a dirty
Looking like a little gold headband. He was cute. First of all, don't be talking about nobody's age like that.
That's what I'm saying. Out of pocket.
All the way up. We don't talk about nobody's age like that. Fake woman or real woman. We don't
I gotta start over because she want to step out, and you know how the lamb like try to see what's going.
Stop playing with me.
I don't know what kind of birthday situation you just had to say to yourself. We had a girl earlier. Listen, I need to go to bed.
I'm saying he's trying to
2 days a week.
find his
That's it.
Let me try to visit my butt in. My butt could come in.
No. Okay.
Prove it to me. I mean,
Okay, gotcha. That's okay.
what I see when I see
You're gonna exit once you hear me introduce you to the stage. You're gonna take a seat on the sofa on the stage with me.
They got 5 minutes before I
Okay.
exit out. I'm not kidding. What is
My
it
other
about?
two
What is
guests,
it
they were
about?
supposed to be back here. I
What's the
hate
show
when
about?
people do
Tink,
not
tink.
follow. And that'll be your cue to come on out on stage. Okay. All right. Mhm.
Your
Oh.
name enticed me to want
Okay, I'm leaving.
Now I gotta get off my
Let
head.
me stand here. You could have just gave me the answer. I know. Anyway, y'all have a lovely night out here.
All right. Hey, where's my president at? Hey, everybody. Welcome to season 3 premiere of Changing Faces with Empress Talk Show. Thank you guys for coming. Yes. We have a special show in store for you guys. If I can get my other two special. But my first special guest is already here. So I just want to send my shout outs to all my people I see that normally come to my show. Season 3, I see you up there, cup of tea, my beautiful love. Wisdom, I see you, my boy. Hey, Meta JQ, which is one of my special guests, which you need to be back here, okay? Jam Better Than Jelly, Empire's own Jam Better Than Jelly with her beautiful self. And E Beautiful, Eyes on Me, the dynamic duo. Love you guys. Always here. Good to see you guys. Doing good. I see you back there, my love. Antonio, who's that? Star Litany. Melanie Resilience and everything. You got to go, baby. You got to go. If you're a child, you got to go. See, this is, I can't do this. I can't. Yeah, but we gonna keep it rolling. All right, the rest of my people. Genesee, my beautiful baby. Reese Cup, no. Madame T. Oh, really? And they don't let you, gosh, they won't let me remove.
What's up?
Can you guys please remove this kid if you get a poll to remove? Thank you very much.
I don't know why he's still there.
Deuces. All right. Thank you so very much. We had a few technical difficulties, but we're going to keep this party started. We're going to keep this party moving. First coming to the stage, I'm going to introduce a special guest. He's also, he has a talk show himself. His name is Nate Chillin of the Nate Chillin Show. So raise your hands in the air and give some confetti for Mr. Nate Chillin coming to the stage. Yeah.
Hey, Tink.
Glad to be here.
Oh, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, we're going to get this party started. Mr. Nate Chillin. I am so wonderful to have you. I'm glad to have you on this show.
I'm glad to be here.
Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad you're glad to be here, and I can't wait till my spot is on your show. About your show first. What time? What days? And what is your show about?
Okay, so it's called the Nate Chillin Show. It's every Friday at 10 p.m. Central, which is 11 Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. And, world creators, and basically the idea is that a lot of shows, so they get plenty of promotion. But there's some world creators that are lesser known. I talked to some of these creators, and what I learned is some of them are extroverted, some of them introverted. So I decided to go for more like a different style. Like the design set is more like the Tonight Show. My style is more like Charlie Rose, just sort of chill. And then when I bring them on the show, I try to ask like open-ended questions so that they can, just kind of elaborate and express themselves the way they want.
Gotcha.
And it's been an amazing experience. I've been doing this for about I've had the headset for about a year, but I've been doing this about 6 months. And,
Okay.
some of the people I've had on my show have actually never been interviewed by anyone else. And they tell me that they don't let anyone interview them. And they say because they get really nervous. These world creators, some of them, they're like total
Got
introverts
it.
and they're geniuses at what they do.
I've had
Okay.
that before.
Yeah. And it's hard to get them out of their shelf. So if you can do that, you're gold, basically.
Exactly. Exactly. And you air on what nights again? I'm
Friday
sorry.
at 10 p.m. Central. It's okay.
Friday at 10 p.m. Central. And how can the people your Instagram, can you let them know how to follow
yeah.
you so
My
that they can
Instagram,
watch certain clips?
Yes. So the promotions happen on nate.chillin.show. So the name of the Instagram. And I think it's Nate Chillin for all of it: TikTok, YouTube, um, Instagram, and Facebook. But most of the people I notice, they seem to gravitate towards Instagram for the promotion. And of course, the Nate Chillin Show YouTube channel, where you can actually see the full clips. And we upload them about a week after the interview occurs.
Okay, on your YouTube channel.
Yes, ma'am.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I did get to see it. Very, very nice. I loved it. Very, very interesting.
Thank you.
Yes. Tell us about some of the guests or creators, if you don't mind, that you've
Oh,
had
of
on
course.
your show.
Some of the guests we've had were, Tony Starks and Maddie. We had them recently, so they're a blast. They're a lot of fun. Yeah,
Yeah, we loved them too. Yeah.
yeah. And we've had we had some singers too, some entertainers. We had a voice actor, Meta Voice, of course, everyone knows him, and we had Bronina. He's another comedian kind of voice actor, and then some people that some people may not know as well as Princess, if I'm saying this right, Princess Patty, and she's a singer.
No,
She actually
I've never
works.
heard of her.
Yeah, she's a singer. She
Princess,
actually voice actor and singer
Princess Patty.
in LA. She's
Okay.
actually worked in some commercials and movie, TV, whatever. And I met her at this like sort of French VR world that had sort of like they had created a VR world based on a real real concert hall in Paris where famous music artists have performed. And so that company wanted to make their own VR presence. They did. And then some European and some French people had performed there. And I guess she got invited and she was on that VR world and did a little audition with a guy who's an actual retired music producer who's worked in the music industry with a lot of well-known talent. So I was in this group with all these people, the singers, and watching them do their thing. And I said to her, I said, "Hey, why don't you come on the show tonight?" I was just like spur of the moment. She's like, "Yeah."
Wow. Yeah.
And it was just magic the way that worked out. But I've really enjoyed being a host. I've had opportunities that I don't think I would have had any other way to just to connect with people and to let them share their talent, express themselves, and it's been amazing. Absolute honor. I always tell
Great.
my guests that it is an honor
Wow.
to interview them because
To
it
interview
is.
them. Yes, it is. It is in my experience, and this is our third season here at Changing Faces with Empress. For the regulars that are here, y'all give me some confetti. Yes, this is our third season. In a few weeks, we will be having a brand new studio, by the way, too. I just wanted to throw that in. And of course, you guys do already know about the events that Empire Enterprises has been putting on every 2 weeks. We coming out with another one. Nate Chillin, you're gonna have to come to our next event. We just had the Rap Battle Royale
Oh, okay.
last Friday. It was packed, and I mean, before the show even started, we had maybe I think it was like a total of almost 3 instances full. We were able to actually put a DJ into the second one, but of course the battle was in the first one, and the battle was a pretty good success, I would like to say. Yeah, and before that we had the all white beach party, and but our next event, which will be coming up in another 2 weeks on the 25th, you guys, by the way, is the Empire Enterprises Royal Ball. And this is also in honor of my team and all of the people who contribute and work very hard for the company, Empire Enterprises. We'll do an award show, and we will be having a lineup of performers for that night. It's a beautiful world being built right now in the middle of that, and it's going to be an extravagant event. So, Nate, I want to personally invite you to that, of course. And I want to ask you too, do you have you how has your experience been with building in here other than, just the other than doing the talk show? Have you been
I've enjoyed building. I've not, I really don't feel like I've mastered. I'm not the guy that people hire, but I've enjoyed. I've built, probably 6 or 8 worlds, not counting worlds that I've built and then deleted. But it's been an interesting experience because it's like, what I've learned more by watching other people and collaborating with other people as testers and editors more than building my own worlds, because I get to see these established people who are already really good and they've got a following and all this stuff. And I see them at the top of their game and they're building these cool worlds. And it's like, not everything's guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? They build these glorious worlds and then like nobody visits, and they build a world that's okay and it gets really popular. It's this constant give and take where the artist inside of each just wants to kind of explode and just do all these amazers. And what I've noticed is that less is more, where like if you have a world that is pretty good looking, but it fits the need for what people want, then they're going to come flooding into that world. So you'll see almost no visitors.
I have.
And I'm like, that's got to be frustrating. So like I learned from that. And I said to myself, how does that appeal? How does that affect worlds? Like, it was my first world that I created, Enchanted Kingdom, and that one has as many or more likes than the Nate Chillin Show.
I've had the same thing happen. Yes, I have. It's amazing. It's like you once it's you do an opening of this big extravagant world, and you're fascinated by the wow factor. You get the wow factor, and after that, it dies out instantly. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's the ordinary worlds that everybody wants to come back to. The nice, quiet, quaint. That's why I don't care to build anything that's too big or extravagant anymore. I made a mistake in doing that. Well, Nate, I want to ask you one other thing. So in Horizon, what things, or will you have any other business ventures here in Horizon?
So I got some things cooking that I haven't really totally announced yet, and that is that, for the Nate Chillin Show, I want to change the format a little bit as far as, not limiting myself to only interviewing world creators, but start interviewing entertainers, and also reach out to the audience more, kind of give them an opportunity to speak, and sort of like chat to people in Horizon World about Horizon World, the players perspective, what they love and hate, and as far as the entertainers who tend to naturally draw their own audience, singers, comedians, voice actors. I found out we have dancers now. There's dance teams in Horizon World.
Oh yeah,
so we have actors in some of these movies.
Yes, they are doing. Yeah, there are people doing.
I haven't seen them perform yet. Where does this happen?
Sitcoms, dance shows, singing. I mean, they're bringing all of the talent here to Horizon. The music videos. There are people that are remaking music videos. It's just awesome. It's a lot going on here. So yeah, I haven't found out where the dancing is, but once I do, I'll let you know.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's gonna be amazing. Like dance teams choreograph it. I'm like, that's gonna be interesting.
Exactly. Yes. Well, Nate, I just want to thank you so much for being a guest here on the show. If you like, you can stay for our topic discussion, but I'm going to go ahead and introduce our next guest. So because we actually we're on a time limit. So coming to the stage, our next guest, this special guest, she is a dear friend and sister of mine. She's my meta sister, plus just my sister. And I've always admired her for her builds. I've admired her for her great work in the community in Horizon. She's a great friend to a lot of us here in Horizon. And her name is Miss Natura DeRose, but AKA Natura the Crochet. Y'all give some confetti for my girl, Natura the Crochet Queen. come on up. Breast cancer awareness worlds, your PTSD awareness worlds, all of the worlds that I know that I'm familiar with and love so very much. Can you tell the people about what you do here in Horizon?
Here I go with this shyness shit right now.
Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no.
Hey, everybody.
Y'all give some confetti for the tour for being, because she she is
Hey,
here
y'all.
and she looks so beautiful. Don't y'all agree?
Well, I got on Horizon last March.
Like the rest of us.
Yeah, I got my Oculus last March, and I first came on and I was just visiting, and I saw the worlds, and I was like, I want to build a world, and that's how I got started. Like a month afterwards, I came on, and actually Capricorn over here, she was one of the first people. She was one of the first people that I met in Horizon, her and Wolf. And they kind of helped me with my first world. They showed me around Horizons, and they came and helped me with my first world. They actually helped me with a couple of my worlds. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today.
Wow. Wow. Give it up for Capricorn rising. Beautiful.
And I have over 100 worlds. So it's a lot.
Wow.
My first world I built was called Yarntopia. My daughter, she crochets, and she actually has a business where she makes clothes. And and that's what got me into wanting to crochet, because I saw her making clothes, and I'm like, I want to make clothes, you know. But to make a long story short, I said, well, I'm going to build a world for her, and I put her business card inside the world. So I actually built the world for my daughter, and I put her business card in there. For anybody that might want to, you know, go on our website, buy something.
And buy something. Wow. I just love it. And you crochet too, because I've seen some of your work, and I still been
she the reason why I crochet, because I wanted to make some clothes.
Yeah. You made twing. You made twing. You made everybody else a hat and a scarf and some socks, and I'm still waiting on.
Actually, the only people,
I want a crochet bra.
Actually, the only people that I made Twink a blanket, and I made Capricorn headband and a scarf. And but right now I'm working on making hats for the Wolf Pack. You know, my family right there. Yeah, my family.
Gotcha. So, I see them. Hey, look at them giving confetti,
you know,
all over the place.
It's like, you know, when I make the videos. When I make my videos, it might look like I made it fast, but it took me a minute to make what I make.
Gotcha.
Hats, I told them I was gonna make everybody a hat, because it don't take that long to make hat. I can make 2 hats in a day.
Okay, well, I'll just take a hat when you're done with everybody.
Well, see, like people be asking me to make stuff, but I'm not as good as my daughter. Plus, I work every day, so I can't just, you know, I try to crochet when I'm at work, but I still have to work when I'm there. So it's just a long line, because I be trying to make myself stuff, and then people want me to make this, and I'm like, well, I gotta finish this outfit first, and then I, you know, if I got time in between. Like Twink was actually waiting on her blanket since last year. Twink asked me, and I'll wait till Christmas.
I'll wait till Christmas.
Twink asked me for the blanket. Twink asked me for the blanket like way before Christmas. Like I think around her birthday last year, 2022.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, yeah. So, well, if Twink just got hers, then I know I'm a big way. But that's okay, sis. I still love you. But tell us more about what you've been doing lately here in Horizon, besides building and tell us more about the Wolf Pack too.
For basically, I haven't been building in about a month. I know y'all, you know, I haven't really been getting in Horizons for the past few months. Since my accident I had in January, because I have, you know, been going through some mental things and stuff like that. But
I'm sorry.
So the last thing I did make was the Juneteenth World.
Yes, I remember
that was the last
thing.
thing.
You guys checked out the Juneteenth World.
Oh, and my diner.
Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful,
Juneteenth
beautiful.
World and my diner. Those was the last two things.
And your
that I,
the
Uh,
diner. Okay.
I'm actually working on a couple of things right now, but they're not out there yet. But for the past
Mhm.
month, when I come in here, when I do come in here, I world hot with them, and
With
they
them,
and for the
yeah,
past,
they be
and
so
for the-
hilarious, you guys. They are so, and I love their energy. When they go from world to world, they are just, and they support each other. They are a strong team of women. I love them to death. I mean, they're just awesome to be around, you guys. Really, and I had the
Thank
pleasure
you.
because of working with you. So welcome, my sis.
They said thank you
Ventura.
too.
Oh, they said thank you. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Wolfpack. Love you guys. Y'all, all my sisters, especially Twinks. You know, every time I see you guys, you guys show me love. You know, and sometimes it gets difficult. You know, in the metaverse, outside the metaverse, in real life, sometimes to be accepted. And I've had a battle with that pretty much on and off throughout my whole life. So I appreciate those who do accept me and are genuine, you know, to me
Right.
and show me sisterly love, because it's very hard these days to get that sisterly love back from Black women. And I'll just be honest with you. I'm just, you know, it is what it is. So I thank you. I thank you so much. And for the opportunity to have worked on one of your other worlds, the PTSD world, remember?
Yes, and I actually
Yeah, tell-
published that one, and it's not really finished. Like still have like 2 areas that I wanted to finish in there, but
Okay.
I did publish it, and I appreciate you coming to do the room that you did in there.
No problem.
really
I
thank you for
enjoyed
that.
it. I was honored that you allowed me to, that I got to actually build something in one of the tourist worlds. I have been so fond of you for a long time, even before we became sisters, before we got to know each other and everything. I really did. I loved your
you.
work. I was a little too scared to ever ask you to help me build something. So I
The
just said, I'm
Wolfpack
just going to
loves you
look from
too.
beyond. And I love the Wolfpack back. I love the Wolfpack back. Yes, I do. I sure do. Yes.
But for the past 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks ago, they took me into that Rumble world. So now when we come on here, they gotta take me in there. That's our spot.
Oh,
Even though
That's something I
I'm the
want to-
weakest link.
yeah. And you know what? And that was going to be part of our topic today. We were going to talk about the Super Rumble, because that's been hot, you know, lately, you guys. Nate, have you been over into the Super Rumble yet? Tell us about your experience. I know you have. I know you have.
Everybody's been there, right? And
Yeah,
I was in
and
Super Rumble, and I was just like, it was different. It was very different. Because like I'm used to working in a team, obviously with the Radio Clash. But this was one-on-one. I was like, okay, fine. I've done gaming PvP. But what was interesting, I noticed people had grenades and lightsabers. They were like somehow better than anybody with any gun. I'm shooting from a sniper. And they're still taking me out. I was like, this is a whole nother thing.
Wow.
That's a good one. That's a big good.
Well, hello, young man. How are you?
Good.
That's awesome.
Can you go take a seat in the audience, please? Take a seat in the audience and watch the show. Thank you so very much. We're glad to have you here. Enjoy the show. So y'all. I mean, I'm not really a game player. But when I do,
They like us ones who don't know how to play because we easy targets.
Yeah.
Exactly. And they kept getting their points off of me because they would sneak up behind me. And
I be in
that's
there cussing. I be telling them they cheating.
I haven't done that just yet because I know, you know, that's might be one of the worlds that they record people, so I didn't want to be on the news if I cuss somebody out. So, but they kept sneaking up on me. So I was like, oh, wait a minute, no, this is just it would startle me, and I'm like, it was too many times, and they were getting their points on me. I said, wait a minute, you know what? I'm just an easy target. I'm gonna go, and I didn't find out till later that there's actually levels to this. Each world is like a certain level. You're not skilled on a certain level.
level 15.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. So when I first got in, I joined on another friend of mine who had already been on a certain level, which is why I got in and I kept getting crushed because I wasn't in the beginners Super Rumble. I was in the more intermediate, you know what I'm saying? So, but how many of you guys, by round of confetti, show me how many of you guys have been over to Super Rumble yet? And y'all enjoyed it. Everybody enjoyed it.
So anybody,
This is a
anybody new that want to play, come play with me, cause I can beat you.
Oh, the new people. Like myself. I'm gonna catch up with you one day.
I tell them like this. I said I bet you wouldn't win if they didn't have them rocket launchers and grenades up in there. They couldn't shoot. They wouldn't beat me if we just played with the regular gun. That's why I'm I can't stand them rocket launchers and grenades because I can't use that shit. Oops, I cuss.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. The cameraman who's going to edit that part. It's okay. It's okay. Well, you know, we're free spirits. Ain't that right, Nate Chillin?
Yes.
You've run into that problem on your talk show before?
No, I guess cuss. I don't even correct him because it's just like I see there's so much censorship in so many worlds. I won't name names, but I'm just kind of like, you know what? Just go with it.
Just keep it rolling. Just flow.
As long as people respect each other, I'm happy.
Exactly. I feel the same way. Well, Natura, what's next on the agenda here in Horizon? Anything else we should look for? Another bill? You said you have a published.
Well, actually, me and my sisters up here, we going to eventually have a talk show coming out. It's called The Real Aunties of the Metaverse.
Oh, shucks.
And I'm actually building on that world right now. But I just had to take a break because I was going through a little depression this past month, you know. So I had to take a break from building. So, but me, Millie, and Twink, we're going to be the aunties. We have a talk show called The Aunties of the Metaverse.
Yeah, Millie. I love Millie too. That's she. I don't have to be. I love you too. I love you, but I know she goes between her and Twink. Oh yeah, that's a good combination of three of you guys. I mean, that's gonna be an awesome show. And y'all let me know when you come out for your first show so that I can be there and make sure that I'm in the world because I know I know that's gonna be a great.
When my
success.
big sis Twink ready, we gonna do it.
Yes. Oh, and Twink's she's always ready. She's always ready.
No, she told me to wait. She said she said we gotta wait. We ain't gonna do it just yet. It's gonna be a surprise.
It's gonna be a surprise. She's gonna sneak it up on us. Oh goodness. Anybody in the audience got any questions for either two of my guests? Unfortunately, I see that my third guest, which was actually our musical performer, wasn't able to make it in here, or he did make it in here, but his coin spawned out. I'm not sure if he had a technical difficulty.
He back.
Oh shit. Oh, what the? You was smoking on my tweets?
Yes.
Come on out of there. Don't you know what?
You know what?
They don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. See, that's why you punish.
You know what? That sugar honey iced tea word is just a slip up word all the time. So she did say sugar honey iced tea.
Wow.
He says he's crying.
Y'all give some confetti for my next guest coming to the stage, Mr. Meta JQ. Give it up for him, y'all. Y'all give him some confetti. Meta JQ's in the house. You gotta come take a seat on the sofa so we can talk to you, my boy. Come on over.
I'm high as hell now. You're still
Let me swap over there.
Okay, and then you've been in the office smoking on the blunt. Because I know I left one back there. That's awful.
Sure did.
See, we're supposed to be professional. See how you opened up my season 3 with a premiere? Just don't know how to act. Okay. Meta JQ.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell them about yourself, my boy. Tell us when you got started. When you got started rapping.
I've been rapping for a while, but actively, I say it's been about a good 10 years since I like released my first mixtape. You know, back in the days when you got the trunk with it type of. But yeah, I'm make it cut short. Yeah, I'm an artist, entrepreneur, label owner, business owner, and yeah, you know, I just speak for people at the bottom, and you know, and those who feel like they don't got a voice. I'm here to talk on that, and I also have a little fun with it. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. Yeah.
Gotcha. And what kind of rap? What type of rap do you usually perform? I mean, I know, but tell the audience.
I like to just rap it in one word: passion, passionate. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everything.
Gotcha.
Whether it's on the spectrum of fun or I'm talking on some rebel-ish, you know what I mean, which is a lot of my music majority, but also I got the fun stuff. Either way, it's all full of passion because it's all real. You feel me? Like it comes from a real place. You see me?
Yes, and when Tyree in the audience, Mr. Tyree, show some confetti, brought you into the company over at Empire Enterprises, we were so happy to have you, because not only are you a great and awesome performer and artist and rapper, you're a great human being and a great guy.
Thank you, Queen.
You really are.
Appreciate it.
Very humble. We appreciate you at Empire Enterprise. We do. We really do. Now tell them
Pick Empire.
about your new spot that's getting ready to open and when you're opening and what it's called.
All right, so yeah, so yo, so JQ Studio and Bar is opening August 20th. You heard? You know what I mean? We're gonna have a lot of amenities for y'all, so please pull up. And yeah, that's my word. Shout out to my man Tone, you heard? And yeah, bless up yourself. Hope to see y'all.
All right. Yeah, tone to tone. We spoke earlier today about him being on the next episode, so he got to get back with me. My boy, yes, I love him. Meta JQ, you've been very successful, very, very quickly here in Horizon as well, because your name and your persona has been a joy to a lot of people. And only how long you been on Horizon?
I think I'm like a little over a month now.
Little over a month.
Yeah, I'm about to hit 2 months. Next week is 2 months.
Wow. And now you get ready to open up your own spot. You move a whole lot faster than a lot of us guys. But you know, a lot of things are running different now in Horizon. So, coming across the world, like what you coming into the business. I mean, you're already a businessman in real life. So I'm sure that once you open up the studio bar, you're gonna have just a perfect success. Awesome.
Thank you.
Great time.
There's a lot coming from me.
You my boy. And I'm so happy to have you with us. And you are going to be performing for us tonight, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And that's what you heard? Somebody told you right. So what you gonna be performing for us? What's the name of your song you're gonna be performing, man?
I'm gonna perform a song called Playoff, my latest album now, Feel Me. That seemed to be what people been vibing to as I creep through the worlds. You know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do.
And don't forget, you guys, now, by the way, JQ's studio and bar will be having its grand opening and on Sunday, August 20th. What time again, JQ?
Yeah, we're gonna be doing the doors open at 7, you know what I mean? Feel me? So like we're gonna have a little
doors open
session,
at 7.
You know what I'm saying?
And guess
open mic, and then we're gonna have like a main show and all that. So
guess what? It's gonna be hosted by yours truly, Empress Shell, for real. Yes. And I got a surprise for y'all too. Oh yeah. Bye-bye. Come on, man, JQ. Come on, take the stage over here to my left and take the mic and do your thing like you do. Y'all give some confetti for Meta JQ.
All right, cool. So stay still, John. All right, cool. So let's get into it. Let me just hold on. There we go. All right, cool. Come on. So, all right.
Rebel. Yeah. JQ. Hey, yo, pun, you know I got you. Come on. The X is here. somebody gonna do that. Let's go. I think she wanna love the crew, so I can fall in love with you. Let's go. Whole gang on deck. Save your breath. Y'all here for check. Did she see the chain? See my potential too. She wanna fuck with the king. She wanna sit with the crew. Know a nigga on his king shit. No, I'm trying to flip a bag quick. Hit the block, then we double back. My body is different, it's just something light. Not for the days, but I know you the type. Can't get a ring, but I give you this pipe. Let's keep it true. This for the night, I ain't fucking with you. Can't wipe the trees. No, that's not for me. Cause they don't fuck with you, they just like what you do. Then it's back to the streets and she loving the crew. Don't wanna be a player, but I do it too. Not in love with that. I can't trust you, boo. Her she in love with the queen. Introduced to the team. She wanna birth the bag. She offended queen. Don't wanna be a player, but I do it too. Not in love with that. I can't trust you, boo. Her she in love with the queen. Introduced to the team. She wanna birth the bag. Look. Baby, tell me what you bringing up to the plate. Hope you want more than a fight with a date. Women I mean really don't come for love. They love in the club. After we fuck them, we call it a dub. If you throwing money, they sit next to you. So tell me right now, what's different than you? Huh? What's different than you? Tell me you litty, you go with the math. Cause I need some more than some titties and ass. If you for the streets, baby, tell me the truth. I know that you won't, so here's what we do. Roll up a split, let me pull on your do. After we dance in an Uber for you. Cause you play games, I don't play with those boo. Huh? I think she wanna love the crew, so I can fall in love with you. Now back to the set, whole gang gon' deck. You can save your breath. I think she wanna love the crew, so I can fall in love with you. No. Now back to the set, gang. Whole gang gon' deck. Save your breath. Don't wanna be your player, but I do it too. Now I can't love with that. I can't trust you, boo. Her she in love with the cream. Introduced, she wanna Birkin back. She offended queen. Look, don't wanna be your player, but I do it too. Now I can't love with that. I can't trust.
Wow, appreciate y'all.
All right.
Man, thank you for your
Y'all
time.
get some confetti, put some confetti in the air for Meta JQ. My boy. I'm just gonna give you a few minutes. I'm not, maybe about 10. I'll let any of the guys. I usually open up the floor, and I'll let anybody in the audience ask. And Mr. Meta JQ, if you have any questions for either of these special guests, now's the time. We have a box to the left, box 1. To my left. I'm sorry, to your left, and to the right. Slide to the left. Okay, one of the boxes. And you can ask them a question. All right. Or you have a compliment on their work or a comment on their work. Nate, you can come on back down. We're gonna have a few moments of discussion, because usually when I have all my guests together after the performance, we compare notes. You know, each and every one of my special guests have their own special qualities. So I just want to know from each of you guys, what do you bring? What do you feel you yourselves bring most into Horizon and the Horizon community? Meta, you want to start first?
Enthusiasm. That's what, and energy. That's what I think I bring it to. Anywhere I go, man, I try to turn up the spot, bring positive. Anybody know that? Like any place I go to, I try to turn up. You fucking around, catch me be the only nigga dancing. Like I don't care. I'm comfortable in my skin. Feel me? So just enthusiasm and energy. You heard?
Yes. Natura, my sister. I know already how much love you bring to us. And support.
I bring love, and I also give. I give and I help.
You do. I love it, and I love that part about you.
Yeah, I don't ask for anything in return. If you need help with something, I normally help. And if you want something, I'll give it. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're awesome. You're a great asset to us here in Horizon community, and we thank you and appreciate.
I try to love everybody up in here, even when I get mad at people.
Exactly.
Even when I get mad at your
you by
ass. I
now.
might be mad, but I still love you.
You know, we know Natura by now. Y'all know what to say and what not to say. Okay, yeah, y'all make sure y'all because y'all don't have just Natura to answer to if y'all mess up. Don't fuck with Natura here. Okay, so Mr. Nate Chillin, you could come back up to the stage. I want to ask you too. Let us know. Come on, there was room for you. I didn't know why I thought you had to left us.
No, I was trying to create space. Yeah.
That's okay. No, it's enough room in here for Nate. Three on the couch. Yeah, there's no more Horizon COVID. Come on, Natura. There ain't no more Horizon COVID.
No, I bagged up because I need to see them. I don't like standing next to ghosts.
Oh my goodness, she's just something else.
I'll
so
just
Nate
add you,
Chillin.
so that'll fix it.
Yes, Nate Chillin, but you want to share with us what is it that you feel deep down about yourself that you bring that you bring the most here into Horizon Worlds, into the Horizon community?
I actually have professional experience in marketing, sales, done advertising. I've been a copywriter, and I used to build some websites, and I thought to myself, how can I see other people, they bring their real world skills, and they just, I don't know, I feel like they just do so well and dominate. And then I'm in VR, and I feel like there was like this separation between the two. And I was like, okay, how to put it together.
Mm-hmm.
So like, okay, you're a talk show host, that's entertaining, but it's like, how do I turn that into like more than that? Like, I can really add value and help people. And I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do things differently. When I bring people on the show, we do like a 15-minute show where we interview them, and then the other 15 minutes is just we get the whole audience if we can, and we bring them to the very world that was promoted by the guests that we're interviewing, so that they can get
that's
instant.
an awesome idea.
So then they get instant traffic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they get instant
Gotcha.
traffic, just like I used to drive traffic, for people's websites, and get them on top of Google search results. So then, I kind of do that for their VR world. And I was like, that's really important. And some of these people I interview, you would think, oh, this person's well known. They've got this world that's been out for a while. They're successful. They don't need help. Everybody needs help. And this guy, he told me, he said that he's had this world for a while, a few months, he said, but it's been dead for the longest. And when I brought that whole audience in there, you know how it is when a crowd follows a crowd. So then I bring in about 15 people into that world. Then other people are like, hey, what's going on over there? And then other people are jumping in, and there's about 20 plus people in there. And he said, man, this world hadn't had traffic in months. He said, I really appreciate
like an Empire Enterprises event, you guys.
So everybody needs visitors to their world. So like I try to help bring visitors to people's worlds. That's to me, that's like the most important thing about my show is not just letting people have a voice on the show, because these people, they go on the circuit, they get interviewed by a lot of people, but I'm like, I want to bring people to their world.
I love it. I love it. That is awesome. I love that idea. I really do. And you're giving back, and I so appreciate. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Meta JQ, awesome, talented, so blessed to have met you and to have you here with our company. And we're looking forward to a bright and bigger future with you here. Meta JQ, y'all give it up for him. Give him some confetti, you guys. Wonderful. Love that performance. Awesome performance.
Thank you.
Natura, the crochet queen. Natura, the crochet king. Beautiful spirit and everything, my sister. I just can't say I can't say many nice things about you, because I love you to death. Y'all give some confetti for Natura Rose. You know that. Y'all love her. We love her. That's my baby girl. Yes. And Mr. Nate Chillin from the Nate Chillin Show. You guys gotta check his show out on Friday nights at what time, Nate Chillin?
10 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. 11 Eastern.
All right, you guys check his show out. Nate Chillin on the Chillin Show. Anybody got any compliments, comments, or questions for any of my three guests here? If not, we're going to roll off to the show. I'm going to give a few minutes if anybody wanted to come down and say a few words. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say, I have a question, but I don't want to interrupt. Was someone about to go? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sure. Miss Millie. All right, Miss Millie.
What up? Hey, what up, Millie? What up, Meta? What up? I want to say, it was Natura, you my family. Natura is a great builder, and
Thank you.
Meta JQ, you know I just love you, bro. You know you my boy.
You ready
know you
to
my
go?
boy.
You gay. You ready
I was up here dancing. I was trying to be one of you little dancers on the video. You know what I'm saying? Nate, I don't know you, but we gonna come check your show out. You know, we followed you, so we gonna come check your show out. You know,
I might be
and, you know, we
snoring
always
in the middle of it,
here.
though.
You know, I mean, I might sleep in there a little bit, but we gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it,
You know?
Shrek. It's a
Should be a
short
vibe.
show.
Now. That should be a vibe. I've been there. It's straight.
Yes, and keep doing what you're doing. You understand?
Thank you,
I'm always
you,
gonna
thank
support you. We love
Thank
you
you.
here at Empire Enterprises. Yes, ma'am.
Thank
And I
you.
cannot wait till that 3 combination right there with the aunties have
Okay.
that show and that show come out. You guys, y'all have to be witness to
That shit
this
gonna be
because
lit.
I know it's gonna be a big hit, you guys. And whenever y'all need some promoting, y'all just holler at your girl. Okay?
You know-
Y'all
you
need
know
some
you-
at your girl. Okay,
you know
Y'all
you
need some
got
promote, 'cause y'all know I'll be
time.
here promoting. You know I will. You know
I
I will.
know.
The 3
Nate, we gonna
aunties,
come
the
chill.
tour-
We gonna
Yes.
Nate, you doing your show tonight, or is it tonight, or just on
Friday.
Friday?
Oh, it's Friday.
Friday,
Okay.
10 p.m.
night.
Central.
Yes.
Okay, all right, we got
Yes.
you.
Yes.
We got you.
Yes.
Love y'all.
What? I love you too.
You know,
Anybody
yeah,
else?
We gonna
Anybody
go, but
else?
I
Oh,
might
Mr.
fall
Tyree.
asleep.
Oh,
This
Tyree.
question is
Tyree.
for
Nice.
Meta,
Thank you.
Meta JQ. You have albums for download on any platforms out there?
Yes, I
I
have
follow
3
y'all there
albums.
when I
have
when
3 albums. You know, y'all can indulge. I have a large catalog. My most recent is Now Feel Me, and then, I released that December last year. So yeah, Spotify, all platforms, anywhere. Facts.
iTunes also.
Everything.
All right.
I'm on everything you could think of. Even Shazam out this motherfucker.
Oh wow. Meta JQ, you guys.
Thank you.
Awesome rapper, artist, performer, and he's coming out with his own studio and bar. Is there anything else from the audience? Anybody want to say anything before we wrap the show up? You guys, we only got an hour.
If you're looking
Okay,
for
go ahead.
extra details, you could just type my rap name, lawjq.com, LAWJQ.com, for like my shows and all that stuff to keep up to actual real life up to date. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you.
Gotcha. No, you good. You good. Yeah, let them know how to reach you. And you do have, let them know about your IG page. You now have a you have your own IG
Meta
page and how to
_
follow
JQ.
you.
And in the description, my real IG is there too if you feel like you want to find that too. But yeah, Meta _ JQ. Please follow me. I follows back. I'm not funny money.
Gotcha. Well, y'all give a round of confetti for all 3 of these beautiful and talented and very, very, very popular and gorgeous
not
guests tonight, you guys. Yes, very,
Oh,
very.
yeah, this
yes,
is
you
my
are.
Instagram name
I
too.
think you broke a record, Meta JK. Yeah,
This
that's
is my Instagram name. Natura
That's
Crochet
her
Queen.
Instagram, Natura the
Oh, yeah, I'm
Crochet
following- yeah,
Queen.
my
Y'all
name
can
too,
follow
yeah.
her. Yes, y'all gotta check out her gram on TikToks because she is just a
Oh,
man.
on TikTok is
I love it.
grandma.natura 72.
Yes.
Grandma.natura 72.
And
Let's
but
get it.
sometimes you be sharing them on Instagram, and that's
Yeah,
where I get to
anytime
catch
I
'em,
make
'cause
a
don't be
video on
as
TikTok, I
much.
definitely put it on Instagram.
You put it on Instagram. Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
It's lit.
All right, you guys. Well, I want to thank all 3 of you for coming on my show. But before you leave, I'd like to do an exit video real quick and a photo with you guys. And if any of you in the audience want to come down on stage and do a quick video with your girl, we're gonna go ahead on and we're gonna go ahead and exit this show out. All right.
Oh, I'm stuck again.
Oh Lord.
Let's come
It's
around
all
there.
on me, come around here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Everybody come on down. We're gonna do a little exit video. All right. And 1 and 2. Hey. Hey, you guys. It's your girl, Empress Shell for real. And we had a wonderful, wonderful season 3 premiere episode tonight featuring our special guest, Mr. Nate Chillin from The Chillin Show. Our other special guest, Miss Beautiful Natura, the Crochet Queen, aka Natura DeRose. And my boy, Party Empire Enterprises, your own, the baddest rapper in Horizon. Meta JQ was on the mic tonight. We had a wonderful, wonderful show. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming out to season 3 premiere of Changing Faces with Empress Talk Show. Stay tuned for next week's show on Tuesday, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And for those of you who are Pacific, that's 6 o'clock your time. Thank you guys. We love you. Hey.
Stop
And
playing
that's
with
a
it.
wrap. Hey, thank you guys
lit.
so much. Besides the
mean
technical
everybody here.
difficulties,
It's
I
lit, it's
appreciate
lit.
you guys so very much. So very
happy
much
you
for
played my
coming. Thank you so
song.
much.
Hey.
Who's that? Oh, who's that?
Yeah, that's my song. I love
Thank you
that
guys.
one.
Thank you.
Let me get
There you
that
go.
up.
There you go. Yeah.
I see the spark. Next time we see each other, you won't be invisible. You know how you when you first add, it
know.
happens like that.
Hey,
Jam. Thank you, Sugar, for coming.
What's up,
Hey, my
Chocolate?
baby. Chocolate, come and get my sugar. I ain't seen you in a minute, but your grandma had me the other day up in the selfie studio. Where she was? Just disappearing. Okay, no, I see you now. Yeah, your grandma had me up in there because she had took a break from a freakily, and
Little
she
traveling
came to take some
production,
pictures. Remember, what the tour? Oh, the tour gone. Oh, there she go.
I'm right here.
Yeah, whichever. Yeah, she cut up twink head and everything. But I told Grandma Nee she can't do that. She got warrants. You know what I'm saying? And she reminded her.
said it.
And
She ran out.
yeah, she ran out. She ran out. She ran out. I thought she was coming get her. I thought she was coming get her.
No,
I
she
thank
was
you
my
guys so on Tyree. You forgot on Tyree. You forgot to tell them shit. What channel is on?
YouTube
Goddamn.
under Tyree 1000.
Goddamn. God damn it. I forgot.
All right, Empress.
All right, my baby.
I'm about to
Thank
go
you, my
join them
love.
in
Thank you,
Alabama
my love.
Slammer. In
Oh, you're going to
Catsworld.
slam? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, really? I ain't been
Cap
there
Day
yet.
over
I'm
there.
gonna send you that playlist late tonight. So you have it by the time you wake
Okay.
up.
Okay, okay, you gonna do something? Okay, 'cause I want to give it to go over it. I've been prepping.
Oh yeah. I got you. I already practiced it. I got